Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at that full moon that is happening in your sign. It is happening on Tuesday, June 14th. I believe that is around the world, but you can check the time zone calculator below. It happens in the U.S. at 7:52 a.m. Eastern. Wow, daylight time. You guys they are coming fast and furious. I got to tell you, this room is very filled with spirit guides right now. Okay, so your overall energy here is the Queen of Keys. The Queen of Keys is, she's manifested a lot in her life, and so she's standing on the top of the castle balcony there, and she's overlooking her land, and she's looking at all she's accumulated. It's definitely taken a higher perspective, an overview of what is going on in your life. So this full moon is happening at 23 degrees of Sagittarius, so it is really close to the galactic center. It is the first full moon, and it is a super moon. It is the first full moon after the most recent eclipse, but it's also the first full moon in Sagittarius after the Sagittarius eclipse. And so this is a really powerful release point. It is releasing a lot of karma. What you let go of now goes out, and it just keeps going, and it doesn't have to come back. So this is a big release point for you, an opportunity to really let some stuff go here. So, all right, so you were the last sign that I did, and you got the karmic trench as the outcome in the let me see if I can turn this down just a little. One more time. Okay, there we go. All right, so you have the karmic release as the outcome. The karmic release as the outcome. This is your opportunity to really release and let go of things that do not serve you at all. This is a fabulous card to get as the outcome in the reversal. I have to say that of the 12 signs, at least half had either this card or the other karmic release card in here. And look at this. So you've been thinking about it. So in the recent past, we have caught in the ruins, but caught in the ruins is in the reverse. And so you are releasing on purpose. And I think that this has a lot to do with having gone through that south node in your sign for the 18 months prior to the nodes of the moon shifting last November into Taurus, and so Taurus and Scorpio. And so for you, this has been the integration period where like you realize that the gates are open and you are free to set yourself out of the situation and to move forward. So there's still been a little imbalance in the heart space. There's been a little discomfort as you're trying to find your footing. It's almost as though you were sitting on a rolling ship and now you're on the dock, but you still have your sea legs. And so there's that period of integration where you find your balance again. And so in the heart space, that has been a thing that has been going on, is finding the balance, because the balance card is in the reverse, but this is in the past. And so what's great about things that are in the past is we learn from them. And what's currently happening is what we can change so that we can affect the future. And if you don't like what you see in the future, which I don't see a problem with your future cards at all, then it's what you do now that makes a difference. So the key to the situation is here in the heart space. Currently, you have the King of Keys, but he's in the reverse. So the King of Keys in the reverse is, in this deck, it is very much the energy of either your yang energy, and you, in the heart space, that would mean that you're stepping more into the Queen energy of being open and receptive and going within and understanding that all the answers that you need are within, because the challenge has been asking spirit guide team for your help, but I think that you can overcome that. You can choose at this time to indeed do what this is, which is understand that you are open to receiving, that everything is not necessarily what you have to do, but that others, but that everything you need is inside of you. I just want to check, because the King in reverse there, he's looking to the past. at the imbalance. And let's see here. So that you might be currently feeling a little less confident. But it says at this time, focus on your understanding of how your life's purpose can complement your career direction. When you have clarity on that, you will know what actions to take. So this is definitely, this is going within and aligning with your life purpose. Well, that is truly beautiful. Because look at this. The action to take here is wishes fulfilled. So I think when you understand what your life purpose is, and how do you transform? We have the bird's nest in reverse, the Three of Forces, but to me that means that it's time to fly the coop. It's time to move forward. It's time to not be reliant on others, but to start being reliant on your own intuition, this is that confidence again, the confidence to know that you can manifest and create for yourself. And it is an opportunity to really get in alignment with your soul's purpose. So our life purpose is what we do here on earth that hopefully aligns with the soul purpose, which is about growth and opportunities, expanding, the ever-expanding growth of the soul. So here in the future, your thoughts around the healing energies. So we have the divine physician. It definitely looks like Yeshua or Jesus, however you choose to refer to this energy. And it is your thoughts of healing. And it is the number 6. It is soulmate energy. It is soul energy of 2022 is a 6. And so this is the healing energy, the karmic release that allows you to get there. And the time is now. Because here in the summer winter card is in the summer position. So I think that as a week after this full moon, we move into the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere. Now, if you are in the southern hemisphere, you may find that it takes another 6 months for you to really get to where it is that you're going with this. And so this is an opportunity for you to take a little more time to do the inner work in order to start seeing it show up in what you reflect out into the world. But your sunshine within your heart space will draw and attract to you the abundance of the universe. And then again, like I said, you have this beautiful karmic trench here. I want to really kind of look again at this. What is this big change, this transformation that you're flying the coop from? It might be releasing yourself from a relationship. It could be a home situation because this is the bird's nest. So, it could be that you've graduated and you're going out into the job market, or you've graduated from high school and you're going off to college, or you've graduated from a relationship that was really difficult and you learned a lot from it, and that is still a graduation. It may have been that you've been out in the world and you had to move back home for a bit, and now you're out back into the world. So it definitely has a lot to do with the living situation. This one wants to come too. Okay, so we have here the Temperance card was the first one out. That's balance and harmony. So this heart space is really where I wanted to focus the look at, right? Because the key to the situation definitely speaks to you needing to be more in alignment with yourself and your purpose, right? And that things have been a little out of balance, but this is coming into also the summer is a very high point of growth. That is the maximum growth season. Everything sprouts up so it's not even... So everything, the seeds are planted in the spring and there's rapid growth, but the fullness of the growth, the abundance of it starts to show itself in the summer months, and then the harvest comes after that. So you're in that more expansive energy here moving forward, because I think this super moon, full moon in your sign right after the eclipse season and the first one after the eclipse has this energy, and it's really right there by the galactic center. So it's really like that fullness of the energy of the summer, whether in the northern hemisphere or the summer hemisphere. I feel like this feels very much like it's a big expansion of energy is how it feels. It just feels really huge. So here the Temperance card came out, balance and harmony. It is the zebra. It's the black and the white. This is understanding your conscious and your subconscious mind, putting them together in a way that is very much in balance, much like this queen. And then we have the Page of Feathers. The Page of Feathers is represented by a raccoon. Oh, there we go. It's represented by a raccoon. Let's see if we can see the zebra better there. Oh, you can. Okay, so the raccoon, it's masked, it's hidden. It does the exploration and the discovery in the dark. And so with this being here in the heart center, it is definitely about pulling your energy in and exploring and getting to know, understanding. So here we have this Five of Shells, which would be like the Five of Cups, but it's called Hope and Readjustment, and it is a firefly. And so I think this is exploring in the deep, dark recesses of yourself for your own inner light. It definitely feels like an inner light opportunity here to really see who you are. And always remember, and it really depends on who does the Three of Cups or the Five of Cups depiction, but quite often they show, well, this one shows two shells in the upright. So usually it's two or three. So it's either a community that you feel like you settle into much better, or it's a one-on-one partnership with somebody. And here we have the Page of Shells, the intuition and the inspiration. And so by pulling your energy in and looking for the answers within and from your spirit guide team, I think that you are able to release yourself from the karmic trench with this full moon. It's very exciting energy for you. So I really want to congratulate you that you are about to set yourself free from a situation, a big, huge karmic release here that's going to lead to a lot of healing for yourself. So this is beautiful energy. I think this is a time of looking over how far you have come, what you have accomplished, and congratulating yourself on that, and then planning the next steps forward. All right, you guys, I will see you back here next week. Have a great release. Have a great release with this. All right, you guys take care. Oh, I'm on Facebook every day. If you'd like to check in over there, I do the daily readings for the a little bit of astrology. And if you will hit the thumbs up or leave me a comment and say hi, I would totally love that here. It helps the analytics, which helps this little channel grow, and I truly appreciate your efforts in that. All right, you guys, take good care. Looks great. Talk to you soon.